Give us like
Believing like a UFO or alien. Recently, American Trump administration announced that there are certain area are existing, right?
Aryan?
Yeah, area. I mean, how do you say? Not people living in human being in Earth. Other like
Oh, aliens. Sorry.
alien.
I got it. Yeah, that's right. There was evidence that was released of like UFOs
Yeah.
that came out. That's right. And a lot of people are very interested in that. I myself, I was trying to convince Fyodor to check it out. He wasn't that interested, or we talked about it for a little while, but yeah, I think that would completely change a lot of people's religious perspectives, because that's something that I guess we haven't really seen discussed in a lot of these older religions.
Mhm.
yeah. Do you believe, Megumi, that aliens exist? Do you believe in aliens?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
A lot of kinds of aliens are existing, not only us in this universe.
Do you think that aliens among us, humans, like they exist in Japan and
Like,
Moscow?
and dinosaur type, or like vegetarian type, whatever, various tons.
I have a small theory also. I just have this idea that because I've seen some videos of like fish and deep in the ocean, like deep, where there's no light. I just have this feeling that those are aliens. Those are real aliens. That they fell from space and they landed in the water and just fell deep down. And that's why they're able to survive with no light. That's the strangest kind of creature. You know, we have seen, you know, everything we know needs some form of light to exist, except for those ones. So yeah, I think they're aliens. You know.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have a lot of Japanese posters in my room, like sort of like demons, fish, and yeah.
Oh,
Fat people,
I
sumo.
love Japanese mythology. Oh, that's so cool stuff. You know, like
Yeah.
what's the name? I had this book once. Maybe I didn't own it, but somebody showed me a book of like all the demons that Japanese people have like wrote about.
Demons?
Yeah, like yokai,
Yokai? Oh yeah.
妖怪的なこと。
ゲゲゲの鬼
Yeah.
太郎？
そうそう、なんて、女の子、顔がないということかな。
なんだっけそれ。うん。ちょっと思い出せないけど。
僕も思い出せない。
How do you start this for speaking in Japanese?
No, it's cool, you know, because finally Tarek is speaking it sober, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time for me, you know. I haven't spoken Japanese in like a year or probably longer than well, yeah, the last time I was in China, that was like pretty much the last time I was speaking Japanese. But I miss it, you know. I miss my Japanese community a lot actually.
Okay, Tariq, we should have a meetup, like a between you and me.
Sure, you know. Yeah, so you live nearby, and I haven't been able to see anyone because of this COVID. So like I don't see my friends in New York at all. I barely ever leave my house.
Now, it's very close.
Yeah, you're still living in like near the bridge?
No, I mean Hackensack.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's even closer to me now.
Right?
Yeah.
Not very far. Yeah. way across.
Yeah, American. And I live like what? 12 hours behind. Unfortunately. But it's
Yeah,
been
but
great. Yeah.
yeah,
It's
we're waiting
like,
for you in America, man. You got to come to America first and then to Japan, you know?
yeah.
Heather, why you can speak English? In your country, speaking English is very common, just like here.
No, it's not. It's just like in Japan, you know. I believe that English is not an official language in Japan, right?
No.
Yeah. And why I can speak English, it all has to do with my co-host, Eric Johnson. And I should say that since we met in China like 2.5 years ago, you know, I just devoted a part of my soul to that language, you know, to that American culture. And
Uh-huh.
that's why I've been like interested a lot, and I still am, you know, and I want to learn even more, you know. I want to improve
You learn
that.
English in China?
Yes. Exactly. That's the thing that I like about China. Actually, it offers you a possibility to just choose for yourself what you like, you know. Some foreigners, non-Chinese, speak Asian culture, you know, like Korean, Japanese, and they pursue this goal of learning Chinese. And some of us non-Chinese foreigners speak this Western path,
What
where we
what
excuse
city?
me,
What city?
me, Hangzhou. It's near to Shanghai. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
150 kilometers from it. Yeah, so it's not that far.
Oh,
So it's
I
like the
see.
east side. You know, it's close to Japan.
Uh-huh.
It's close to Japan.
And a lot
Yeah,
of there.
yeah. There are like many foreign people here. You
Yeah,
know,
but
and
wait. Let's be clear. There are a lot of foreigners in that international school, like in the college campus. But
yeah.
in the whole city, I don't think so. I don't think there's
Oh,
that
college.
many.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I agree. It's just like my circumstances, my environment. I guess it's special,
Mm.
and I live in an international dorm on the campus, and
Mm.
that's why I can just hang out with like
You want
different.
to communicate in English rather than in Chinese?
Yeah. I barely speak Chinese here, unfortunately. You know, that's the problem.
You speak Chinese very fluently.
Me, I mean, the problem with the is just I have to push myself every time when I try to interact with a Chinese person. I have to really push my limit. Yo, Fedor, go and talk, please, because their reaction, the way I talk, or just they get embarrassed if they can't answer my question. So it's just like a constant battle with myself. Like, should I talk to that person or I should leave him or her alone, you know? So speaking Chinese to me, it's not something like, wow, you know, I can speak Chinese. It's just like a necessity more, you know. But when I speak English, I feel proud, you know. I can express myself. I feel confident in my words, in myself. Yeah. So there's no like, you know, prejudgments or
In
I don't really care.
in the college, the teacher teach you
Yeah,
English or
yeah. No. Chinese, but that's a feature of Chinese education system. They don't require you to speak. There is no need. There is no There is no test that a foreign student has to take in order to prove his speaking spoken Chinese. You know,
uh,
unlike in English, where you have to there's like a TOEFL exam, and you have to take like writing, listening, all parts, and speaking as well. In Chinese, no. I barely get this chance to talk. Besides, like doing a presentation or just talking, asking some questions to a professor.
can you
There's
do
no.
Can you listen Chinese perfectly?
Yeah,
And
yes. That's my strongest ability, I guess. And I can read and write as well. I can't my speaking skills, they're like, yeah, falling behind, you know. They're not as great as listening or reading.